Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I'm going to be covering ICP with you guys. ICP is one of my biggest picks for the upcoming bull run. I want to cover some things in this video that have been added recently to the ICP, so I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, as you guys know, ICP I've been covering on my channel for a long time now, and I did take and pick up about 1,000 ICP for the upcoming bull run, and it recently shot up from like $4 to $5 up to I think like almost $12. I'll take a look at the chart here. Currently, as of this recording, it's at $9.44. As you can see, we did get up to like, I think it was like $11 and something on most exchanges. Then we come back down a little bit here, but still holding pretty well, close to that $10 range for ICP. So we'll just have to see if we stay bullish in the market. I'm expecting ICP to consolidate a little bit and then take off, to the next level, whether that's, 20 some dollars or whatever that is. But we'll just have to kind of wait and see what happens with it. But, I've been thinking that ICP is going to do really well in this bull run. I'll give you my price targets for you. Again, I've covered that before, but I'll cover that again on this video. This article here is game-changing subnet launches on ICP to help devs build GDPR-compliant dApps. Devs now have access to tools to release dApps in European market that protect personal and financial data under stringent regulatory practices. Today, the Swiss non-for-profit Definity Foundation announced that a European subnet has launched on ICP, providing GDPR-aligned infrastructure for decentralized applications, or DApps. ICP is a decentralized cloud protocol that allows devs to build and run services and enterprise systems directly on a public blockchain network with unprecedented scalability. Because ICP does have awesome, amazing, fantastic scalability that a lot of the other blockchains don't have. It's pretty much unlimited, and it's fast and really scalable. So services running on top of ICP are tamper-proof and can negatively interact with the outside world in a trustless manner, both with traditional Web 2 services and with other blockchains. The subnet created by NNS is one of the world's largest DAOs that governs the internet computer, and I have to say it's great to see a functioning DAO with enough active participants to make decisions that lead to community-led initiatives like this subnet. With its new infrastructure, devs on the subnet will now have access to tools that can be leveraged to release dApps in the European market that protect personal and financial data under stringent and established regulatory practices. My understanding is this is first subnet of its kind to be geographically bound, but it's also going to allow them to have like private storage on the blockchain, so they'll be able to access it with encryption and security measures, but they can choose whether they want it public or private, so that's really a good plus and necessary for some data for sure. You don't want to have everything public knowledge on the blockchain. Some things need to be kept secure and private, so it's good that they're able to accomplish this with this. And it says here, unlike traditional blockchains where all data is visible to everyone, the ICP allows devs to choose whether to make their data public or private. Like I said, private data is encrypted that can only be accessed by authorized parties. Data amendment and deletion are possible. ICP supports data mutability, meaning developers can update or delete the data as needed. This allows them to comply with GDPR's right to rectification and right to erasure principles. dApps have full data and access control. Devs can pursue and canister smart contracts, autonomous software units on ICP to enforce data security and integrity. Node providers undergo a rigorous vetting process before being voted by holders. So that's some good use case that's added to ICP. Also want to cover this article here. Blockchain Ordinals marketplace Bionic launches on ICP. Backed by Polychain, Bionic uses ICP like a Bitcoin layer 2, tapping into its time and cost savings via wrapped assets. The Ordinals protocol, which enables inscription of NFT assets like on the Bitcoin blockchain, commanded the attention of the crypto world at the start of the year, and the space has continued to grow. As you guys know, Ordinals have been very popular recently, and they were popular earlier this year. They've been starting to be really popular again right now. And I think they're going to be part of a really popular NFT space in this upcoming bull run. And some of these ordinals could be worth a ton of money by then. So just kind of keep that in mind too. I think at some point certain NFTs are going to come back and just absolutely go crazy like they have in the past. NFTs are here to stay, and they're part of the blockchain. And as long as we have blockchain, we're going to have NFTs. The newest twist is the latest Ordinals, Bitcoin Ordinals marketplace, isn't even built on Bitcoin. Bionic, which is also backed by Polychain Capital, officially opens Wednesday and is instead built on ICP, Internet Computer, the Layer 1 blockchain developed by Dfinity that offers integrations with Bitcoin. In this case, Bionic treats ICP like Layer 2 scaling network of sorts, claiming that it offers various benefits over the Ordinals marketplaces. It's billed as the world's fastest Ordinals marketplace, offers a built-in wallet with optional Google login via Web3 auth, and it doesn't charge network or transaction or gas fees to the traders. So that can be one thing that kind of hinders things as well. ICP is very fast, and to have gas-free transactions. It works via a token wrapping process on ICP. Bitcoiners who want to use Bionic can transfer the Bitcoin and Ordinals assets into the marketplace's wallet. They can then choose to wrap Ordinals asset by sending it to a specified Bitcoin wallet address for safekeeping, and then an identical NFT is generated on the ICP network. From there, assets can be traded on the speedier ICP network without gas or transaction fees. While there are extra steps involved to do so, Bionic believes this process is ultimately preferable to what most Ordinals marketplaces do, which is utilize partially signed Bitcoin transactions, or PSBTs, to handle transactions on the slower Bitcoin network. Even in high Bitcoin fee environments, everything that is wrapped can be transacted at the speed and cost of ICP rather than the speed and cost of Bitcoin, giving users a more reliable, faster, and smoother experience regardless of the fee spikes on Bitcoin. So, as you guys know, some of the Bitcoin maxis and that out there, they were not too happy about Ordinals launching on Bitcoin as far as I can remember. I think that was one of their gripes was, minting these NFTs on the Bitcoin network can cause network not really instability, but slow transactions and high fees on the network. So that was one of their complaints. They didn't want Bitcoin becoming like Ethereum, where the gas and transactions get really slow and it's just eating up a lot of the network utilization. So ICP providing a service for that to kind of relieve that is a good thing, I think. And it's just people's choice whether they want to have their Ordinals moved over to ICP or not, because technically they're on ICP at that point, and then it sounds like they're locked away in a wallet on the Bitcoin blockchain. So I guess it depends on how people feel about doing that or not. But it sounds like they're launching a marketplace for this, and that'll have some utility with it. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I think Ordinals are always going to be, some of the big runners in this upcoming bull run once NFTs get hot. Some of the Ordinals that were minted earlier this year, someone in my Discord, they were minting them, for like $1, and now they're worth like a few $100s right now. I think like $250 or something. And so, that's like a 250x on the value of the Ordinals already. So you can just imagine what they could be in the upcoming bull run. Some of these could be worth thousands and thousands of dollars coming up. So just watch out for that if that's something you're interested in or not. I know a lot of people are into NFTs. I collect some NFTs, and they were really hot in the last bull run. I'm assuming they'll be just as hot or hotter in this bull run once things take off. So, but I think you're going to see a lot of them probably coming over to like Solana this bull run. But ICP is starting to get some of that market share as well, so that's a good thing for them. And hopefully ICP picks up more of that market share as well, because that's really going to help with getting more users over to ICP. Now, as far as price predictions on ICP, me personally, and I think somewhere likely between the $50 to $100 mark in this bull run, with it already hitting like $10 or $11 already this early, that's a good sign. So $50 from here is only like a 5x. It's definitely doable for the upcoming bull run. I think $100 is possible. Some people think that it could get up to $400 or $500 or so this bull run. That's possible, but I'm trying to be more conservative, because you're talking hundreds of billions of dollars at that point. So right now, a 10x from here to get to $100, you're looking at like a 40 $3 billion market cap or so. So I think that's reasonable for ICP in the upcoming bull run. Sure, it could get higher than that, but I'm just not planning on that for sure. I'm going to be more conservative and try to take out my profits earlier than that on ICP, just because you don't know where the top is going to be and what it's actually going to end up topping out at. But it also could vary based on how much it pumps between now and the end of next year. You know, I could adjust my price points if we're already up close to $100 by then. We don't know, so I'll just have to play it by ear. But that's my price estimation for ICP right now. I'd love to hear you guys in the comment section below what you think ICP is going to hit in this upcoming bull run and what your price targets are for it. I'd also like to hear when you start taking out profits, because that's like the main thing, is to get your initial investment out and then take it out in increments on up from there, whether it's 5, 10, 20% at a time. But definitely get your profits out early, guys, and make sure that you're safe and taking out your initial investment. I appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and give this video a quick like for the YouTube algorithm, guys. Don't forget to jump in my free Telegram, and if you want to join my Discord, that's through Patreon. The link's in the description below. The Discord membership is $14.99 a month right now. And I'm always posting my trades in the Discord as well for those members. Got a 3x off of my trades between my trade yesterday, between yesterday and today. Got a 3x and a couple of my coins in there in those trades. So I shared those with my Discord, and a lot of people are having great profits in there right now. So check that out if you guys want. The link's in the description of the video below, like I said. And that's pretty much what I got for this video, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me.